Okay, so we're in the studio right now with Illiest Demeanor. When's the last time we seen you in the studio?
Oh man, it's probably like a couple years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's been that long
Yeah.
since we related with each other. So what's going on with you?
Oh man, just out here really just grinding, man. Grinding, working hard, trying to get my music out there.
Grind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Grind,
okay.
man.
So you have something coming up for us?
Yeah, actually I just put out 2 new songs here a couple months ago. One of them is called Muse, and the other one is called Diamond.
We listen to Muse. We were bumping Muse, yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we enjoyed Muse, and actually I seen it on some major platforms.
Yeah.
What was that about?
It's on all streaming platforms, like Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, SoundCloud. Yeah.
Now, for anyone that doesn't know, we are all local businesses, local artists, anything like that. Like that's what we are. So to see something like that on a big platform, like it's kind of mind blowing. Really.
Yeah.
Like,
it is.
Like, so if I was an artist, a local artist, how would I go about getting to that point?
Really, you can hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
Hit you up. Okay, hit you up. Okay.
You can hit me up. I invested into my own company. It's called Illiest Marketing and Promotions. I can help you build up your music career. As far as what I mean by that is, helping you build up your digital streaming platforms, help you build up your online digital presence, and help you build up your social media presence.
Okay, so what you're telling me right now is that not only do you have music that's coming out, but you also have a business that is marketing other people's music.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Blog placements, hip hop music websites, all of that, man. I can help you with all of that.
Yeah, you doing the whole thing right now. That's what it seems to me.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure.
like a one-stop chop shop.
You want them.
Yeah.
You want them.
Yeah.
Was you doing all that? Are you enjoying life right now?
Yeah, I love life, bro. Yeah.
With doing music and helping other people accomplish their goals.
Yeah. That's something that I'm really, really passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my main focus. You know what I'm saying? It's not only like build up my music career, but to help others build up their music career as well. Like I'm extremely passionate about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this real quick.
Yeah.
Building up other people's music careers. What exactly can you do for other people?
Like I said, building up their digital streaming platforms, building up their online digital presence, and building up their social media presence. Those are the 3 key areas that I feel like an artist needs to build in order to be successful in the music industry.
I agree with that. I've seen, from everything that I've watched, I've seen a lot of people that have great music, and whenever they're like, oh yeah, come listen to me on this link, listen to me on this link, but they don't put it out there like that. So you're saying that if they come to you, you can put them on those streaming platforms.
Yeah, yes sir, I can. Facts, I can.
Big facts.
Yeah, big facts.
Yeah, big facts. Yeah.
Yeah, I can, for real.
Is there anything that's new that's going on with you?
I had a big achievement that I accomplished this past year. My single, which is also out on all digital streaming platforms.
What was the single?
It was called Run Up Them Digits.
Yeah, I've listened to that a couple of times. Yeah.
Appreciate that. But that surpassed 500,000 views on Apple Music this past year. Like that was huge for me. Especially with an up and coming artist, from Fort Smith, Arkansas, trying to get their name out there. Like
Okay, so I don't want to get completely into it, but I feel like the people that are watching right now, a lot of them should understand how streaming affects the money that you get.
Yes. Streaming is taking over the game right now.
Obviously, yes.
No ands, if, buts about it. Like, streaming is taking over. You know what I'm saying? So, any artist that's out there or whatever, like, I definitely tell you to take advantage of streaming. You know, getting your music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anything on.
What would you say would be the best way of going about it? What would you suggest?
Really with YouTube, you know, you can do that for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody can create their own YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? They can upload their music on there for free. With streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, you know, Tidal, all those platforms, it costs a little bit, but you know, if you have the money to do it, definitely think you should.
But who would you suggest?
I would say DistroKid. You know, for a lot of people that don't know what that is, you can Google it. DistroKid, that's a distributing company. You know, you can get your music on there. They help you distribute your music out to any streaming platform in the world.
I agree with that. I know a lot of people that go through DistroKid.
Yeah, man. United Masters. You know what I'm saying? United Masters is a good one too. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more expensive than DistroKid. You know, because they offer, they offer a little bit more things than DistroKid does. So that's why it's a little bit more expensive. But them is the top two: DistroKid and United Masters.
What would you tell people that they need to focus on whenever they're getting in the game right now? Like being a local artist, coming in, what do you need to focus on, and where do you need to focus it to?
That's a good question. Just starting out, I would say perfect your sound first. Just starting out. For any artist that's coming out, perfect your sound and image. You know, because a lot of fans or whatever, that's what they want to see. They want to hear what you sound like and they want to see what you look like. After that, I would say try to get it onto all the streaming platforms, all the digital platforms, because that's what's taking over right now. And you know, them is the two things right there.
This whole interview, I feel like we kind of touched bases on exactly what people should be doing as far as like if they're a local artist or they're trying to put their music out there. Obviously, you're the one to come to.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
Man, just really out here just trying to get my music out there to a wider audience. Always. I got some of my music featured on some national hip hop outlets. You know, like This Is 50.
This Is 50. Yeah, wow, that's a big one right there.
Yeah, that's a real big one. Okay. For all the people for anybody that doesn't know what This Is 50 is, it's a website owned by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Hood Illustrated, DJ Desert Storm. I got my music featured on one of the biggest Spotify playlists, Rap Caviar. Even though it was on there for like a week, but it got on Rap Caviar.
So not only can you do this with your music, you can do it with other people's music if they're willing to push it, like you're willing to push your music.
Yeah, man. You gotta have a budget, number one. You know, not any artist or whatever can just say, like, yeah, man, I want my music, you know, on these national hip hop outlets, or like I want my music on, you know, this big time playlist. Like, it comes with a budget. So number one, you gotta have a budget, and then number two or whatever, you gotta know what you want. You know, you gotta know how to market it. You know what I'm saying? Find out what websites you want it on. Once you find out what websites you want it on, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Yeah.
Playlist, find out what playlist you want it on, and then go from there.
No, completely understand. I'm gonna close this up real quick.
Yeah.
We're sitting here with Illiest Demeanor. We appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
a
you.
lot. Appreciate the facts that you gave us.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know half of the stuff that you were telling us.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to tell to your fans, your family, anything like that before we get off of you?
Yeah, man. For all the upcoming artists out there, if y'all looking or whatever for any marketing and promo, make sure you hit me up. You can hit me up on any of my social media outlets at Sean Illiest Demeanor. And also, don't forget to go stream my music. You know, Illiest Demeanor. It's on all streaming platforms. Don't forget, man. Like, go stream it.
Run up those digits.
Yeah, run up the digits. Yeah.
Run up the digits.
Get up and get it.
Yeah.
Run up them digits.
Hey, appreciate you so much for coming down here and being a part of this interview. I hope you have a great day, bro.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Appreciate it. This is your boy Illiest Demeanor. For all the artists out there just looking to build their music career, make sure y'all hit me up on all my social media platforms at Sean Illiest Demeanor. And also, don't forget to go stream my music on all streaming platforms.